Father catches a felony after his son comes home wearing makeup. I don't know what I would do in that situation, bro. I might catch a felony myself.
I would hit that dude, man. I would have broken his off. I would have broken his jaw, man.
On February 7th, 2022,
at least a nigga dad in his life.
Student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation.
The dad is not wrong, bro. Where did this makeup shit come from? It ain't come from me.
The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground, leaving him with visible injuries. The mother later picked the child up from school and was questioned about the incident.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told them why.
Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
My junior know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Cause I got an 8-year-old. That's not happening.
Well, can you?
That's gonna try to influence the 8-year-old.
Elaborate for us, cause is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told them.
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to talk to you.
Yeah.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension.
He had him.
That nigga told?
Came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Oh, hell no.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time when he came on the first day with it on. And we're not supposed to come in and let the fire office know, but I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls. But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with the students. If they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that...
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't,
that's what I told his dad. That they probably won't, that's the reason I didn't even come in. That first day he came home with it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy. Don't.
You a boy, Damon. Damon.
Do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what?
I don't know how niggas be feeling for real, deep down and shit, but I love me, man, bro. I feel like there's no other, like, type of experience I want to have in this life shit, bro, besides being a man, bro. I thank God every day he made me a man, bro. Like, I don't want to go through women shit, bro. I don't want to do that.
You came in the world too.
But some niggas choose to switch it. They say, fuck that. I'm finna go be a bitch. Cool, you can do that.
As a boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior, though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff, was telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
so Dad and him got into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yelling, screaming?
Because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lomite pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lomite know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So especially if you a junior, bro.
From what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing.
I mean,
listen, I'm not trying, Miss LaRonda. I've known you a long time, and
I've known you even longer.
Listen, like I said, it probably was, but I was not looking at the time.
Yes,
my back was turned.
I already told him you tried breaking it up.
But
that little nigga snitched on the police.
when I did,
You told the police on your parents, bro? I would never.
turn around.
When you
I did.
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you
They don't do nothing but make it
tried
worse.
to break it up, did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "Nah, LaRonda." And
That's
I
what I'm saying.
said,
So he
yeah.
got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, "Nah,
He just
LaRonda."
kinda-
And I, yeah, like
Kind of gave
that.
you the
Yeah, and I said no. Mike Jr. ain't got no business coming telling them nothing, number one. Number two, he's not going to be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Lauren, let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on speaker, hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or in danger, to tell an adult.
Well,
We can agree on that. Okay.
I agree.
He went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on
He
speaker.
went to a trusted adult who he trusted, and he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't the way it went.
Hold on, let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement about what happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
I
they get out, they say, "Hey, this is what happened," and then it gets turned over to us, and we have to do our due diligence and make sure.
I feel like police shouldn't be getting in people's like family lives, bro. Not unless it's like dangerous or like niggas getting DV situations every day, but like, nigga, man, go mind your own business, bro. Like, nigga, this is my shit.
It's not like he came running to us.
Yeah, you on speaker, yeah.
Hey,
It's
man.
John and Austin, yeah.
Hey, man.
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So, what were you arguing over?
Because he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So, no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't grown. You talking back and everything. You ain't grown.
but no
That's a good dad. That's a good dad, I ain't gonna lie.
matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth like that at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own. And I have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
He's wrong though. Shut your gay ass up.
Call you back in a minute.
So that's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you know what they say, right? They got what he said,
She said,
and somewhere in the middle, there's got to be some truth to it.
At any point did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip.
Okay.
Yeah.
See where we go? I'm not.
Uh-huh.
bro, my mama beat the shit out of me when I was little, bro. I never told nobody. One, I'm not finna have them take my mama away. This nigga is stupid. So, like, he's calling the police because your dad beat your ass because you wearing makeup, bro. I understand. Like, gay niggas got the most heart, ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, this, like, you not grown, bro. Chill out. I know you wanna be gay and shit, bro, but, like, you not having it. Your daddy not going for that. So you might as well just comply until you old enough. This just don't make... What does this do? This does nothing but get your dad mad at you even more.
He did, yeah.
It kind of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip?
I don't even know, because I didn't even hear
After
it.
he showed it to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
After
afterwards.
he showed me, yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do it.
did.
He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right.
hit him, I didn't even
Right.
hear that. You know, like,
Right.
I guess I'm out to try I flag little homeschool him, because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that,
That's your choice.
that's not
But I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
around.
I'm just saying, working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand.
probably going to be low
And that's
on
why
the
I didn't
priority
come
list.
in this morning, because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
But y'all got too much going on, and
Right.
probably ain't gonna be focused on
Right.
that.
yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, I gotta grab Lamar Gianni. He might.
You let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know where my office is, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure.
Nigga a bitch, bro.
Yeah, have a good
Might get out.
Yeah.
They can get y'all the call.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you.
The deputies gathered enough evidence to warrant charges against the man. and
Damn,
proceeded
man.
to-
See, like, this don't make no. Why do that to your dad, bro? The nigga, if your dad is active in your life, bro, and he take care of you, bro, don't do no shit like this, bro. I would have killed for a dad who was always there, bro. My dad was. Nigga gone, man. Like, I'm grown as fuck now, but like that shit, like, I needed it when I was younger. But like, nigga, if you got a dad in your life, bro, don't. And he there for you. He care about you. He pay the bills. He make sure he want to be masculine. And you gay, bro. Just wait. Just wait.
his home to make the arrest.
This is just unnecessary. Why, like this? Why, like your dad go get a felony, right? All right, boom. That's gonna fuck up your money situation. Your mama and your dad might have complications because the finances. That's the first thing couples argue about. All because you want to wear makeup. You got your dad this. You got the canine too. Why you need the canine? You don't need the canine. This look kind of like my apartment for real.
He might not be home or he's inside. He doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. Sheriff's office, man. Hey, come out. Come outside, talk to us, please.
Is Lil Mac here?
No.
No? He's not in here? No. Oh, we're good.
Nigga brought the canine.
You know what time he's gonna be home? He's in Bonell. You know where in Bonell? You know where he works at? Marathon in Bonell? That's where he works, or that's where he's at right now?
That's where he's at right now.
Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Yeah, my sister just called her just to make sure where she was at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down there?
We need to talk. It's not you. Well, it is you.
Shut up.
Is y'all gonna ask her if you're gonna stay down there?
Or if he's coming back home?
Or is y'all coming back home?
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at the Marathon in Bonell. And they have no idea when they're coming back. No? Okay. Well, if they
Why
go
did you
home,
bring the dog?
have them call the sheriff's
You
office.
act like this guy's a drug user. Like
Talk to him.
this little DV. You could just bring 2 cops, bro.
Alright?
Deputies arrived at the reported location and successfully located the man.
My son, lying, man. If I would have hit him, man, his whole jaw paw would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell
So is this?
him, I'm not doing you no more. I
This is a street nigga, man.
talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit though. And until I was mad. But he just lying, man. He listen to his friends. He's lying, man.
Why do this to your daddy, bro?
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who Shooting talked to. Girlfriend.
Landon Austin.
This is
And
mom.
they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So
I'm the
that's
one who
that.
called for y'all, so you could talk.
Okay.
But
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his off. I would have broken his jaw, man.
But like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from Tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
Look at his face. He's like, bruh, I'm just trying to discipline my son.
So I got a warrant.
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever Tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know. Like we didn't.
What are you charging for?
We didn't do that investigation. Not trafficking. No. I believe it was
Domestic violence.
child abuse and domestic battery.
Child abuse.
So
If it's like that, bro, for Lil Pop, bro, my mama should have been in. Both my parents should have been in jail, bro. I'm not telling the cops on that, bro. That's like, bro, like, it's my parents, bro. Of course, I'm not in the right mind. Bro, I'm scared to have kids, bro. This new age shit crazy.
So, like I said, that's totally not like our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. You know. So, it's
damn, bro.
That's a shame.
L son, bro.
And then they just going by what he's saying.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, because we just
on the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight. Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation.
Strangulation is crazy.
Of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously, yeah.
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yo, I'm out on bond already.
Street nigga, man. I knew it.
Yeah,
So,
2 years ago, man. I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you.
Damn, bro. I knew it, man. Why do that to your daddy, bro? Now, unless that's not his real. No, that's his dad because it's Junior. But why? Why? You see your daddy trying, bro?
You smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something? Or, you know, we'll work with you, but we. So.
Damn, man.
Like I said, if you
free my dog, man.
If you wanna,
he just a good dad, bro.
Talk to. If you want to talk to tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. He said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. It did. Deputy tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So
at least, bro, making this like he ain't resist or nothing like that. It could have been a lot worse. You know how these crackers be doing it.
I call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're gonna revoke that one.
Oh my God, bro. That nigga going back to jail, man. That's gay, bro.
That is so messed
That's so gay, bro.
And then off of what? They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any. I have no idea.
They had to do 2 cuffs on that nigga. Damn, bro. I don't like this, man.
We'll give you more details. We appreciate it. Like, sorry.
Yeah, like he beat the shit out of his son, bro.
It had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right here?
What city?
It's in the passenger.
Can I grab it?
See it?
Yeah.
What city is this? Flagler County? All right, this is close to me.
Alpha 215. So, battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm. All right.
The man was charged with child abuse and felony battery by strangulation. A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident.
Damn.
He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail.
What?
On unrelated offenses.
Hey, man. If your dad ain't home, bro, don't tell on him, man. Why are you getting the police involved, bro? If your dad a street nigga already, man. You got like he beating this shit out you. He ain't doing that. He just trying to get right, man. L son, bro. Anyways, like this video. Like, share, subscribe. Because it's the Mac for the win.